It looks like West Virginia has a legit chance to defeat Penn State in the recruiting battle once again for a four-star player. This time, it's a quarterback. Who is it? Pull up a chair, sit back, relax, and I'll tell you. What is up, college sports fans, fellow members of Mountaineer Nation? This is Couz. Welcome into another edition of Couz's Corner. Pull up that chair and let me serve you up this shot of top-shelf college football content. On tap in today's episode, we're talking about West Virginia football once again, and we're talking about recruiting this time. If you like these types of videos, especially related to West Virginia, and if you like Big 12 videos and conference realignment videos, then I ask that you please subscribe to this channel right here at Couz's Corner. Also, if you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. Please share it out with your friends, and please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this recruit I'm going to tell you about today. Now, let's dig into the show. The recruit I'm going to tell you about today, yes, that's right. He's also being recruited by Penn State. He is a four-star recruit, and he is a quarterback. Who am I talking about? His name, Samaj Jones. Samaj Jones is a 5'11", 203-pound quarterback in the 2024 recruiting class. According to 24/7 Sports, he is a three-star, but a composite four-star. And what that means is when you take all recruiting services combined, he averages out to a four-star recruit. Rivals also has him as a 3, but On3 and ESPN both have him as a four-star recruit, hence the four-star composite. 24/7 has him as the number 361 player nationally, the number 22 quarterback nationally, and the number 9 overall player in the state of Pennsylvania. He also has offers from Penn State, Boston College, Louisville, Maryland, Cincinnati, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. A lot of really high-caliber Power 5 schools there, among many Group of 5 schools as well. Now, 24/7 has him 100% crystal balled to attend Penn State. However, Rivals still shows West Virginia with a 56% chance to land this young man. But another reason I really like West Virginia's chances is the fact that he's from St. Joe's Prep High School. Now, if that sounds familiar to you, it's because it should. 2 of the 2023 signees that they just signed in this year's class, Josiah Trotter and James Hurd, also attended St. Joe's Prep in Pennsylvania. This young man is a former teammate of theirs, so hopefully they can help recruit him to WVU. Another thing that makes me realize we might have a legit chance is a tweet he put out recently on his Twitter account, and I'm going to share that with you here in just a second. All right, when you look at this tweet he just put out today, Tuesday, March 14th, just a couple hours before I recorded this video, you see here, there's his Twitter, Mage Jones at Samaj Jones 2, at WVU Football. Your QB will be in town April 1st. At Neil Brown WVU, at Coach Chad Scott, hashtag Almost Heaven. Your QB will be in town April 1st. To me, that's a pretty positive sign. Now, maybe I'm reading too much into it. You let me know in the comment section, is that the case? But I think that's a good sign that he really, really likes what he sees there in Morgantown with Coach Brown and his staff. And when you look at some of the comments underneath, obviously one of the first ones, former high school teammate Josiah Trotter, 2 smiley face emojis, hashtag Take Me Home. So he's helping recruit this young man. Hopefully he can do that. I went back and watched a few highlights of this young man, and I'm no professional scout, but I'm going to let you know what I think of this young man and what he brings to the table potentially for the Mountaineers. When you look at his strengths, I really, really like his accuracy. He's really accurate with the football, especially on deep routes and on fade routes and those corner routes. He's able to make those back shoulder throws and the throws you need to be able to make, especially in the end zone. I love the touch he puts on his passes. When he needs to throw a deep ball, he puts a lot of air under it, the amount of air he needs to put under it to get it down the field. He can rip the ball in when he needs to, but when he needs to take a little bit of heat off the ball and make a shorter, easier throw, he will do that. So basically, in a nutshell, he throws a really catchable football, which will be great for any wide receiver out there to catch. I like his footwork. I feel like he has advanced footwork for a high school player. I like the way he keeps his balance, keeps a good base underneath him. He doesn't have his feet too wide when he makes his throws. And then he's very athletic. He can run with the football. He runs an RPO-type system in high school, which should bode well when he gets to Morgantown. Obviously, assuming he comes to Morgantown. And when he needs to tuck it and run, he can tuck it and run. He's a strong runner. He can break tackles, and he's also elusive. So he can make plays with his feet. I encourage you, I'm going to post a link to his huddle highlights in the description box of this video. I encourage you to go watch it. And when you do so, let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you also think this young man has what it takes to make it WVU like I do? Now, the one concern I do have is his size. He's only 5'11". Now, it shows 6 foot on his Twitter account. Maybe he's 6 foot, but either way, it's kind of short for a Power 5 quarterback. Makes it hard to see over those tall linemen and see down the field and see receivers. But hopefully his elusiveness, his ability to move in the pocket, and his ability to scramble would offset his height. And we've seen guys like Drew Brees, guys like Doug Flutie, guys like Russell Wilson succeed at the college level as shorter guys. Now, obviously, I'm not saying this guy's going to be as good as those guys. You know, two of those guys are going to be in the Hall of Fame. One is an NFL legend in his own right. Will he make it to that level? I'm not saying that, but those guys also had to have success at the college level in order to move on to the NFL. So it is possible, but it does make it more challenging. So that's the one concern I have. And also, does he have the arm strength to play at the Power 5 level? That's also one question I have. I do like his release. I think he has a quick enough release. And like I said, his accuracy, his ball placement, the touch on the ball, and his footwork, I think all are good enough to play at the Power 5 level. I want to hear your opinion, though, in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Also, guys, if you want to support my show here, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can go check out my merch store. There's a link at the top of the description box. I have several designs to choose from. You can get yourself a hoodie, a T-shirt, a ball cap, a coffee mug, all kinds of different items to choose from. You can click the Fanatics link in my description box. Check out the Fanatics store. Do your Fanatics shopping. Buy your favorite team apparel. You don't have to buy the product that pops up when you hit the link. All that does is get you into the website. Whatever you buy from that point on, I'll get a small commission from it. Also, you can hit the Heart Thanks option below, or you can become a member of my channel by hitting the join button right below this video. If you want to support me free, you can do the things I mentioned at the beginning. You can hit the thumbs up button. You can drop that comment. You can share it with your friends. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Help me get to my goal of 5,000 subscribers. With that being said, I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you tuning in to this episode. And until the next one, Q Country Roads.